My name is James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. What we have here is a dagger or a dart used by ninjas to assassinate ninjas, shoguns, samurais, European traders, and other people amongst them. There's a beautiful lady on this one, which is why I had to have it. But if you look at the craftsmanship, it's pretty nice, huh? I don't know a goddamn thing about craftsmanship, but I know how to use this damn thing as a weapon of mass destruction. Ninjas would carry these things, and so would other warriors, not just ninjas. Just remember, martial arts isn't revolved around certain styles or certain people who use them. It's evolved around the masters and what they did to become masters, how they got there. This weapon is a dagger. It can be used for killing, or gutting a fish, or being able to find something to eat when you have no choice, when you're on the run, if you're a ronin and stuff like that. You'll like this one. It's my favorite, or one of my favorites. This is a shuriken. Let's get ghetto. We like to call them in the black neighborhood throwing stars. Like it? Love it. And pray you never get thrown at by one of these damn things, because it will totally fuck up your day, just like I just fucked up that phrase, but I'm not going to edit this thing. These things are very dangerous. And in the right hands, they can come at you about as fast as a speeding bullet, because the hand is quicker than the eye. And a lot of ninjas use the black ones. The silver ones, they're basically like paperweights. But this thing here, you probably won't see it coming because it's shiny and it's silver. And if the sun is shining, it'll probably blind you before it literally blinds you. This is a double combo, actually, because technically this is 3 stars in one. You have 2 little stars holding a big star. Now, I don't really know the medicinal purpose of that, because these rivets are holding it together. These rivets are holding it together. But I'm pretty sure that if this son of a bitch is thrown inside you, it's gonna hurt. A lot. So, these things are dangerous. Now, I once had 3 of these things once. They were almost exactly like this, only they weren't like that. They were like the little one. Actually, if you hold it like this, and these weren't there, the 2 little ones holding it, it would look like that. I have no idea where they are, but I know what happened to them, and I'm not going to make that confession on the video tube, just because there's no statute of limitation, probably, of vandalism. And sometimes we shouldn't be confessing things, and most of us are guilty for confessing things that we shouldn't probably be confessing, and this will now go back in the damn bag. So I wanted to give you a flash of things that I will never be able to solidly say I can do again, due to the fact that you need your hips to throw. If you want to put that oomph behind it, you need your hips. And since I'm not like able to really use my hips, that kind of puts a damper on my plans for world domination, like Cobra. No, being a hero, like G.I. Joe. It's really not going to happen in this lifetime. Maybe in my next lifetime, I'll have a parent that will insist that I learn martial arts too. My parents didn't insist on it, but once you start rolling the martial art ball, it's not something that you can just get off. It's a constant learning experience. It makes you want to learn it more and more and more. And the more you know, the further you go. The further you go, the bigger you grow. And the better you get at it, the more opportunities you have, providing that the city that you live in actually has a good fan base for martial arts. Part of the reason why I'm not successful is that my city doesn't have a good fan base of martial arts. We have maybe 1 tournament if we're lucky. If you're lucky, you can hear about it. If you're not lucky, you never know about it. So therefore, we have lots of martial arts studios all throughout Virginia, but for some reason, there's no like conglomerate fucking tournament. Our tournaments here are basically what it boils down to is big old fucking clusterfucks. It's a clusterfuck because you don't know when they are. By the time you find out about them, it's like the last damn day. So, doesn't pay to know martial arts in Virginia if you can't showcase your shit. And also, you know, there was a Hollywood studio, supposedly Hollywood East, that came here and basically gave me the finger because they don't want to make kung fu movies. But if you're a studio and you're making movies, your job is to make fucking movies. Shouldn't matter what kind it is, as long as you're making movies that are morally right. Well, there's the reason why my career is not taking off, because some people just don't want to give people a chance to make the genre of movie that they want to make. So I'm up here on YouTube trying to bust out and make something, and it's not happening the way I need it to happen. So, in that, I'm going to close out by saying, thank you. I'm James Williams Jr. This has been Kung Fu Havoc number 2. I'll be back.